Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kendra and I'm excited to share with you a card using the products from one of our new sponsors from Kendra's Card Challenge number 16. This is Papel Atbp, I think is how you pronounce it. They are based out of the Philippines and they have crafts and other DIY supplies, and this is the stamp set that they sent me to work with using the Challenge 16 sketches. Now this will be my last video for 2024, and today I'm going to be working with sketch number 9, and I found this beautiful pattern paper. It's just like this beautiful scene that I thought would work perfectly with these faith-based stamps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out. Now the measurements on this square here says 3 1/4 inch square with a 3 1/2 inch layer, so this is pretty close. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out, have the ship in there so that I'll be able to stamp faith here. And then I want to use this stamp here that says, "For we walk by faith, not by sight," 2 Corinthians 5:7. And I'm going to put that below down here. So I found some matching colored cardstock. I'm going to use this as my 4 by 5 1/4 inch layer on top of a craft card base. And then I'm going to make the layer for my stitch square out of this. And then for these two pieces here, I'm just going to cut some little flags down here from the bottom of this pattern paper. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out everything that I need and show you the process. Okay, so I cut out my square. I also cut out 2 of these stitch banners, and I'm just going to cut them off. This is going to be my panel that I'm going to use on my craft colored card base. I'm going to go ahead and score this at 5 1/2. And so this will be on here like so. And then I'm going to cut this to be my layer. And this is just a little bit more than, this is like 3 1/8. So I'm going to make this be a little bit more than 3 1/4. So now I've got my layer here, and this is going to be a very quick and easy card. Before I glue everything down, though, I'm going to stamp everything on here, but I planned on just cutting these. So I'm going to have this one be a little bit shorter than this one here. So I'll cut these off. But yeah, my plan is to use these 2 stamps here. And I could actually put some of these leaves or even these on the layer. I don't want it to be too much though. So I think what I'm going to do is just stick with these 2 stamps. So before I glue everything down, I'm just going to take this and my Misty stamping platform, put this in here. And because this is a brand new stamp, I want to try to remove some of the stickiness from manufacturing. But these are very high quality stamps, and I will have the link to the online store down in the description box in case you'd like to check it out. They do have stuff for journaling and card making and other like party type supplies. So to stamp this, I am going to be using VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink. And usually when I use this, I don't have to stamp it more than once. It is my go-to ink. Perfect. And then I'm going to take, since this is going to be here, make sure that I have an even border all the way around, and I'm going to stamp the other part down here in this corner. This is going to be the perfect card to send to my son, who is currently serving a mission with our church in Brazil. I can't wait to get this to him. It's going to take a couple weeks to get to him, though, but this is perfect for him. I didn't want to make it too girly, so I'm trying to make this a little bit more masculine. But I think that that's going to be over far enough. Go ahead and take this off. And then we'll stamp this and then glue everything together. Now this cardstock is a little bit textured, so hopefully, oh, perfect. Yep, so I'm going to let that dry for just a minute. And while it's drying, we'll go ahead and trim these down. So I think I want one to be on the left. So we'll go ahead and just cut these with my scissors. I'll let this dry and then we'll glue everything together. Now, while I'm putting this together, I will tell you more about my quarterly card making challenge. If you're not familiar, it is where I provide a free printable that contains cutting guides and card sketches, where you can make 15 cards from 6 sheets of 6-inch by 6-inch pattern paper. Now, this printable is available for free during the quarter over on my Patreon page at patreon.com/Kendra's Card Challenges. And it is Challenge 16 actually runs through December 31st. So it's about to end, but we do have a new one that is going to be starting on January 1st, and that will run through March 31st of 2025. So when you create your 15 cards, you just take a picture of all of your cards, and then you can upload them for a chance to win one of many prizes, including a prize from this company from the Philippines that I'm crafting with today. So for more information, I'm going to link a video down in the description box. It's the introduction video for Challenge 16, and it will tell you all about it and how to enter and have a chance to win those prizes. I almost forgot to put these underneath here. Scoot that down some. I like to use liquid glue so that I can scoop my pieces if I need to. I don't know where this paper came from. I found it in my stash and it was just loose. So I apologize for that, but it is beautiful, isn't it? All right, so we've got these two. Hopefully I scooted that far enough to the left. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So like I said, Challenge 16 ends on the 31st, and this will be my last Challenge 16 video for the year. I will have some videos coming up with information about challenge number 17. This is a very, very simple card, but I think it's beautiful. Go ahead and glue this down to my card base. So I have a Facebook group called Kendra's Card Challenges. If you would like to join, you can find tons of card making inspiration there under the photo albums. And you can see all the different individual cards under the individual sketches. There's photo albums for those. And I think what I'm going to do to embellish this, I'm going to use these two-tone pearls here. This is from another company that is a prize sponsor. I'm going to go ahead and just add these here next to the sentiment. And that's going to finish off this quick and easy card. for my son. Oh, these are the right. Yeah, okay. They're upside down. It's hard to pick up with the wax tip. There we go. Very quick and simple card, and I just love how this turned out. Let me know that you stopped by down in the comments. I'd appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you will check out the Challenge 16 introduction video if you're not familiar. Again, we have a new one starting on January 1st, so be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on those notifications so that you don't miss any of my uploads, so you can get more information about the upcoming quarterly challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.